I was happy, I was busy, and I was making progress. I've been wrapped up in my workshop making machines for farming in the village. When I was ready to return to the villagers and show them what I had created, the blood moon was on the rise. Never a good time of the month. I was not worried, I should have been, but I was feeling secure and was busy setting up my machines. That night, a powerful ogre led an attack of zombies, trying to break into the village and capture, kill, and eat the brains of the villagers. I was able to protect the village, but at the cost of some fine friends. Now then, welcome back to another episode of A Druid's Tale on the Magic Farm 3 mod pack, playing in my special modded Minecraft world. I don't seem to have got a lot done out here just recently. Let me just go quickly. I don't seem to have got much done at all recently. I've been busy doing all sorts of other projects with other people and on other servers and playing other mod packs and all that kind of stuff. And also had a lot of busyness in real life as well. But I have managed to get a few hours in over here, but not really enough to write home about. What I'm doing today is I'm trying to get some meat supplies going on. The chronotyper, as you may or may not know, I've done this a few times before, takes baby animals and transfers them into a separate pen. What I'm going to do is I'm going to breed up and ranch adults and the like, and try and get through some kind of meat production at the village so that I can sell the meat to the butchers at the village. There's a few interesting things over at the village to do as well, but I'm just going to quickly grab together all of the crafting materials that I need and all that kind of stuff and get all that sorted out and head on over to the village first. And yeah, seem to have a good supply of those. The status quo, as I like to say, is good. Everything is flowing generally in the right direction. I've got plenty of food and all the materials I need seem to be on hand, if somewhere around the base. So I'm kind of happy with how things are going at the minute. That's sewer block for either side. Okay. And it makes 4 each time, so let's make 3 sets of them. I'm going to set up this farm area today to try and get something done with the meats. So let me just grab all of the crafting materials and stuff like that. I'm just going to craft up some sewers and some ranchers and some other bits and pieces, grinders and the like, for just getting materials together. And I also need a power supply, but I'll sort that out in a bit as well. Alrighty, so I've been trying to figure out what energy supply to use, and I ended up making myself a QDS setup to get on with the extra utilities power transfer system. It's about the only form of power cables I've got in this particular mod pack, so it's kind of the only place I can go. I've been using other bits and pieces around the place every now and again, like this sort of stuff. Been using thermal expansion ducts, fluid ducts and leadstone ducts. But I just fancied doing something slightly different with this one, so I've changed it up slightly, and we're going for something slightly more expensive, because I want this to be a fairly quick power supply, because these machines take a lot of energy as and when they're going. And I'm going to use a culinary generator as well. I may end up having to upgrade the culinary generator to make an advanced culinary generator, like one of these. But now I can make this transfer node, I can actually make the ×8 generator. I might do that, because I'm going to be dealing with foodstuffs. So the foodstuffs that I'm going to be selling to the villagers can also be powering the system. And hopefully I'll get a positive energy out of it all. Hopefully I get some positive energy out of it all. That one's those, and that one is done now. Let's get rid of that. I need some normal transfer nodes and the like. I get pearls and pipes and chest and all that. Yeah, I'll quickly make some more of those. I don't think I've got any left. No, but I'll use those pipes as well. Okay, so I've got a few like item transfer things to make as well, but the power side of things, I should almost have enough energy pipes. Let's just make another set, just because that's a thing. I just want to make sure I've got enough of everything before I go all the way over there, because coming all the way back again is a bit of a pain in the butt. And energy transfer, yeah, I think I've probably got everything. I just need a few item transfer nodes and things to transfer things around, and then I will get started with the building side of things. So starting with the sewage side of things over here, I've decided this little area up on the top here, because I'm kind of developing around the place, so I've decided this little bit at the top up here would be good for where the animals are actually kept. And the sewage grates, these are actually upgradable, but it doesn't really matter. You make them 4 at a time, so you get 4 every time you craft anyway. So you get a decent amount. So I decided just to craft them all up that way. But having the sewage near to the sewage pit over there just felt like I could make something of it. I don't know how exactly I'm going to make the sewage from here pump out into the cesspit over there. Maybe I have to build a little sewage processing plant on the outside over here, just outside the village, just by the big pool of sewage, or what. I don't know quite just yet. But all I'm planning on doing is just trapping some animals inside this pen here, and then using that to breed them. So the breeding parents will just be in here out the way, and I'll probably put something on the top, a little roofy place. But that's a building section, and I'm not doing a building section right now. I'm just doing a sort of like a technical episode today, because I wanted to get this technically done and working, and then I'll build a thing around it. I'll build a shell around it afterwards. So the next thing we got, when we've got animals in there, which will be like the final stage of fun and frolics, I need to get breeders involved as well. So the breeder side of things, I'm thinking that we can breed them from this angle, so that I can bring in items from the farms and bring them up here and enter them in, put them in. So a breeder, I think, has a fairly decent range, and I believe it's kind of a 5x5 area in front of it is a decent amount. I don't think you can upgrade it, no. So we'll see about breeding, and if I need a second breeder on the other side, that's what I've made this one for. It could be a 3x3, but I'm pretty sure it's a 5x5. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5x5. We've got a 5x5 area there. There are going to be some areas around the outside where they get stuck on the walls, where they won't be breeding, which is okay, because, well, we don't need it fully breeding all the time. What we do need going to that, though, is some power. It's going to need power to make them breed. So I need to power source going into that, as well as being able to just put items into it. So for that, I'm going to use the energy pipe and start with a culinary generator. Blood Moon Rising. Awesome. This is going to be a fun night. And can't sleep again. Okay. So we'll have the generator in this sort of area, I guess. That way, when I come to this point, I can put food for the animals in the breeder, and I can put food for the power into the culinary generator. And how exactly I want to do that, I'm still unsure. I'm going to have to build around it afterwards. Oh, the lighting's going to get very bad, but I've got to get this done. I think I'm pretty safe in here, so we should be okay with the blood moon rising and everything's safe around me. The villagers are pretty safe right now, so we're okay. We're okay. Let's have let's go up one here, just so we've got a little bit of we've got power going to something else. We're going to need power going to the chronotyper. That's one thing that we're going to need. So let's chronotyper on here. So when they breed up, the chronotyper, which is the wrong way around currently, will go round that way. Pop. And the chronotyper, where did I put my chronotyper? There it is. It was in my hand all the time, glitching out. That, I think it's facing purple out. Yeah, something like that. So that will then pick any babies. That's the plan. It's going to move babies from in here. So as they breed up in here, the babies will come out into this side. And on this side, I should have a fairly good area. I don't need it to be too large, but a fairly good area for them to grow up in. I could possibly make it a bit smaller in this area because it should just fire them out. But to have for looks, it'd probably be better to keep it sort of in keeping with the size of that part of the farm as well. So sort of duplicate it as a secondary. I was thinking about having it come up a level as well. The chronotyper sending them up a level. But I don't think I'm going to bother now because that looks like it won't quite fit. The animals shouldn't be able to climb over these walls. That's a thing, so we should be okay there. And I've left a 3 wide gap down the side so that I can go manipulating and going around the outside and do stuff when I need to. Let's go across here. It's going to look fairly rural. That's the plan of it. Fairly rural looking design, which is okay. So when the babies come through into here, then they'll just grow up to be adult animals, and then we shall kill them. And that leaves a little spot here for something else as well. I want to put pigs and cows in there, maybe even sheep as well. So we've got to get the power to those as well, and then have a grinder and a rancher in this section. I also want to put that jack-o'-lantern back in the middle of it to give me lighting there. There we go, down here, thank you. Give a bit of lighting in there. Not that we can see much under a blood red moon, but still, this is what we have to deal with. And I'm going to want a grinder there, which can then feed into the culinary generator straight from, so the meat goes straight into there. Those crazy zombies coming around. Wow. Let's go and have a look, make sure the base is safe. Make sure everything's safe. Does still feel like everything's safe. They are kind of, yeah, they're just sort of stuck outside. That's good. Nothing inside. They're kind of hanging around out there. There's some blizz over there. There's something. Oh, we've got a, what is it? It's a dead thing, whatever it was. It was something, Heart of Darkness. Very good. Okay, and what? Scorpion managed to climb over. Okay, another scorpion managed to climb over. Got baby scorpions coming over as well. Man, it's these times of night when I'm glad I've got this scythe of awesomeness. The amazing scythe of awesomeness. Very, very useful. And that's an undead something on a beastie over there. Oh man, this is a terrible time for building, isn't it? A terrible time for doing stuff. What are you? You're like a grasshopper. A funky looking grasshopper. You okay up there, spell check? Yeah, good. No problem. Alright, let's see if we can finish this before the night's over. It's getting dark, though. That's the trouble in it. It's really dark now for you guys. Do I go with a rancher as well? On here, maybe. If I have a rancher on here, that's a big ogre over there. I don't like the look of it. Okay, so one maybe need to have a bow and some arrows handy. Did I not have any arrows? Well, dang it. Okay, so we've got to clear out. We've got to leave this place and let them calm down a little bit. Hi, dude. How you doing? What are you doing in here? You're hiding in here? Good plan. Do I have any arrows in here? No, I don't have any arrows left. Good job, me. I don't have any arrows in there. I do need some more cobble, though, so I'll get that. Some more of that. Thank you. Oh, another thing I found while I'm talking about this sort of thing. The safari nets, reusable safari nets, you can actually pick up the villagers. I thought you couldn't. I thought there was a problem that you couldn't. Maybe the villagers were hostile to me or something when I tried last, or maybe I had a dodgy villager the last time. I don't know. But there's a guy in here. Hi. Not you. Not you. The guy in here, actually. Let's go in here. How you doing? Pop him down. He's actually a real blacksmith villager, look. He's doing emeralds for diamond chest plates. I'm pretty sure I've already seen one like you, but still. There was a guy here that I pulled out, and when I pulled him out, he did an emerald for safari net trade. So I grabbed that and then tested it out, and it works perfectly. So the butchers here, these guys, which I've been pulling out, they need these raw materials. So this is why I've been working on this idea. The original blacksmith boy from last episode, he's got his own little place over here, and he's been reunited with his father. And he has escaped. His father has escaped. So that blacksmith there was his father. Yes. And how did you escape, dude? How did you escape? How did you get out of that? Glitched through somehow? Anyway, that was the blacksmith's father. Maybe he came to find me just so that he could tell me about his boy. Yeah. The blacksmith's boy wanted 4 emeralds for the leather tunic. He went on to being a butcher. Yep. You all knew he was a butcher. You were shouting it out in the comments below that butchers have white shirts. Yes. I was going off the initial trade. He wanted to give me a leather tunic because one day he wanted to be a blacksmith like his father here. Well, that's going to be really noisy out there. And his father does emeralds for diamond chest plates. You see? See where the story went with that one? Yeah, you see? You see how the story goes? So I've put his father in here, and now the blacksmith's boy and blacksmith's children don't have to be blacksmiths, but the blacksmith boy was not. He does glitch out. You did glitch out of there. Okay. Can I force you into it like that instead? So you can't jump out? I don't know. We'll check you out later. I may have to change this around a little bit. But the blacksmith's boy could have been a magician. The blacksmith boy could have been a tailor. The blacksmith boy could have been anything the blacksmith boy wanted to be. Oh, dang. They're in. Well, that's dead. And that ogre's just blown up a load of stuff. Oh, my days. No. We're getting a horde of attacks. We're getting attacked by the knight. How did that guy do that for us? Let's kill everything quick. Block everything up quick. You. Die. Quick. Die. A dislike. He's just blown up half of the... Oh, man. We've got to secure the area fast. I should have just left. Really should have just left. Look what they've done to the place. He's blown it all up. He's blown the outside up. Oh, no. They've opened it all up and made it so that people can get in. Oh, my days. There's obsidian on the floor and all sorts now. We've got creepers and zombies. I will defend this area. I will stop them getting in. The daylight is coming up. It's the end of the night. And are they getting attacked anywhere? They can't get through these barricades, so we've still got villagers. We're still okay. Mostly still okay. And the zombies in this morning will start cleaning up. But that ogre, I knew I should have taken care of that ogre sooner. Instead, the ogre has blown up the side of the blacksmiths, including the blacksmith boy that I was just telling you all about his story. And now he's gone. Oh. Oh. Wow. Okay, well, that's not exactly what I had planned for this episode, but it has happened now. And thus, the story will have a slight twist today. I need to quickly stop them from coming in here. And I've got to rebuild this place. Wow, that's going to be fun. Let's throw the zombie brain away and take the obsidian. Oh, okay. There was just no call for it. I didn't invite them in. It was just a blood red moon. We got attacked. That got destroyed, and now I've got to fix it. And also, I lost the blacksmith and the blacksmith boy. Oh, well. Such is life and death, I guess. The druid has done his best. I'm just going to quickly wander around to make sure there's no zombies. On the map, all the zombies and creepers and stuff are out this way. So we should be able to see them, which means that we are safe. The village is safe once again. But it was a good job I was here. Or bad job I was here, because if I wasn't here, then the chunks wouldn't be loaded. I still want to get on with this, but then I've got to rebuild that. And find some new villagers to put in there to trade for blacksmith stuff. Oh well. Okay, I will figure out the power supply for this now. This should have a power supply. Let's throw some of this random stuff in here out the way. and try and get on with this episode and try and salvage some of the situation. So if I have this as the power supply, I'll go underneath it with that. That should attach to there. Then this will take things like potatoes, for instance, and should cook a potato. Yeah, and make power. So that'll start making power that way. And then underneath here, how far down do I go? Let's go down 2 blocks down. Bing, 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 bing. And go down to here. And have this come through here, energy-wise. And into there. And that can power there, like that. There we go. And then I can just fill that bit in. Good, good. Fill that bit in like this, so you'd never notice it was done. I can't jump out of there. Okay, so let's crack on that way. There we go. So that will have power building up. This is going to generate power from things and stuff. This needs to power over here as well, so that's going to be nice and simple. We just go down this way and power it from this side. And then from here, we can have the items transferring from there out of the back there. Or do I... Oh, ooh. Might have a chest first. Might put that chest over here. Make another chest. Could make another chest. I've got my halo. I could use my halo to make the chest. I'm kind of worried about that now because I've just lost the boy from the last episode, as it were. Dang it. Okay, and we'll have that going like that. I might have to put an item filter on it to filter food from there into the culinary thing, because if I put any random stuff in, like, well, we might have anything going in there, so leather and stuff also going in there. So I'm going to have to put a filter on that to stop it going into there. But I can just get any old, like, food stuffs from down here. Any old food stuffs. Don't have any seeds in there. Do I have some food? Yeah, I've got some random food stuffs in here. Let's get a stack of potatoes. That'll do for a start. And a stack of carrots. That'll get us going at least. That'll get us some culinary power going. The idea is for it to be self-powered. That's the plan. So having the culinary generator means that if it runs out of power, I can still come down and manually put some power in. And that'll send all of the machines working properly. If I put that into there, that should hold on to taking that out and doing that. So there's power going to this now. Yes. There's power going to this now. Yes. I'm going to need to extend this wall over the top of this so mobs can't jump over the top like I am. But for right now, it's okay that I can jump out. That one then needs power, so we'll bring the power down under here again. We'll go here, I guess. That's the same level. We'll just have to maybe bring that up a touch. We've got 5. I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, just right. Just right. Look at that. So that is now powering all 3 of those items. That's good. And I could probably cover this over like this and bulk that out a little bit, but we'll see about building it between episodes. So that's now going to generate power to all of these devices. Should have been generating power to this one. Ah, yeah, I missed that last piece. That last piece going into there. Dang it. I'm also going to need to get underneath there to get to pull out the sewage in a bit as well. But I need to do a few more little bits and pieces. I need to make another piece of that, which was slab and redstone. And I also need to find some animals to lure in. And hopefully I can use those animals in safari nets. So I'll buy a few more safari nets, go and find some more animals, and rig up the last little bit of this stuff that's going on. And hopefully not get attacked again by these nasty villagers. These nasty zombies and an ogre. Wow. An ogre army attacked me today. A Druid's Tale. Okay, let's see if we could get cows into these safari nets. Yes, we can. Awesome. Okay, so I can get 2 cows. That's nice and easy. Get thank you. And then I also need to get some Well, I could possibly go for sheep. Oh, man, there's a witch's hut. I did not know there was a witch's hut there. I did not know there was opportunity for a witch's hut. A witch farm. Okay, witch farm. Maybe one day, a witch farm. And a lizards and things. Awesome. But I need to find some more animals. Do I go for... Oh, there's Nembu. Hey, Nembu. How you doing? I'll come back for you later, mate. I'll come back for you another day. I need sheep. Sheep. Wait. I got you. And another sheep. And another sheep. Sheep. Got you. Okay. So we go for mutton with wool and cows with leather. It's got to be better than pigs with pork. I think that's the only way to look at it. It's got to be better than that. So we'll get through here. Maybe. Oh, got to think of which way to run and jump at it now. Or just break this and put it back again in a minute. Break it, put it back. There we go. Alright, so we've got the animals in. We've got the power supply in and all that. So let's put the cow down there. Oh, let's put the cow on there. Yeah, you're not going after me, are you? That one there. Yeah, now they're coming after me. This is the hard part, putting them in. Ow! Wow. Okay, that's not working, is it? He knocked me clean out. Knocked me clean out the place. Okay, and can I put you on? No! I'm just putting sheep in. Get off. There, yes, and there, yes. Okay, so that's those done. Now we can fill that gap. Can we go around here until they come follow me? Follow me, follow me, follow me. Follow me over here, over here, over here, over here. Over here. Wait. You get too close to this thing, they're going to hit you every time. Okay, and I just need to sneak up on this block here and place it. Place it. Place it. There we go. Right. So now they're stuck in there. That's good. So now we should have the ability to make them breed. That sheep's glitching out a little bit. I'm sure that'll settle down with time. Need to be able to breed them, so I'll need some wheat. So it's all wheat. That's another good thing about it, is it's all about the wheat. I've got some wheat over here. Let me just quickly harvest some wheat. Ding, 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 ding. Enough just to get started, just to make sure things are working. Oh, another night. I hope there's not another blood moon rising. Well, there isn't another blood moon rising, but I hope there's nothing special out there. So put the breeding wheat in there. And that'll start the breeding process for the cows and sheep and all that. And the baby ones come through, so that should move babies. So we should catch a baby very soon in there and bring him through to here. Should. Where's the baby? Baby might be caught because I'm using walls. Maybe caught in the wrong place. So maybe if I go over here and jump up a bit, the baby will get zapped through. Zap baby through. Zap baby through. There's baby cow in there as well. There's a baby cow in there. There's a baby sheep in there. Maybe I've got this the wrong way round. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I got that the wrong way round. I thought I had it the right way round until it started operating. So I need a wrench to turn it round. And I don't have a wrench on me. So I'm going to go and have a quick sleep, make it day, come back and see if it's actually functioning and working properly. And we'll get on with some finale stuff. Thank you very much. So I've been and made myself one of these simple precision sledgehammers from Mine Factory Reloaded. And it does an awesome job because not only can you rotate things, but it also shows you where things are going to work. So it's kind of got an overlap there because there's two things flashing. But it does mean that this grinder is doing the right thing. It's in the right place. That I need to shift click. No, I just took it. Where did it go? It's there. Get it quick. Okay. The rancher. Here we go. Let's turn that round this way. No, it's not a rancher. No. Not the rancher. The chronotyper. Okay. Face away from me. There we go. Now there's babies in here. Okay, so these babies will grow up. They're going to die because I'm going to kill them in a minute because they're coming too close. But when they grow up, the grinder will finish them off and kill them off. That's the plan. I'm going to quickly kill them now, just so they don't attack me anymore. Why aren't you attacking me? You kind of stuck in somewhere? Can't you attack me? Can you attack me? Why aren't you attacking me? Baby cows don't attack. Well, that's interesting. Didn't know that. I thought that was a thing that actually happened, but still, no, it doesn't work that way. Fine. Okay, so he will grow up, or she will grow up, and when they become an adult, the grinder will kill adults only, and put the meat and stuff in here. So didn't get anything off the baby, of course, but still, we got that there, that there. Let's go up here and have a look at them. Okay, so the sewage things should start filling up with sewage as well. That's another thing that should start happening. I can't get too close to find out, but I'll go underneath to find out, and I'll pump it out there somewhere to some sewage working plant at some point. Mess around with that design. And all I have to do is just keep putting wheat into here. I want to do it manually. I don't want it to be like constantly running. I want to be able to set things up to run when I need some materials. I don't want it just running all the time. These breeding pairs can just sit there forever, making sewage, and the sewage can get pumped out and I can deal with it. But I don't want them breeding all the time, all day, every day. Because I don't need all of those materials, and it's just going to make the processing on my computer lag out a little bit if there's too many things going on. So we'll keep things as vanilla as possible with modded extras that I can use when I need them. But that is it for this episode, folks. Thank you very much for watching another episode of A Druid's Tale. I will see you in the next episode, hopefully not too long. I got a little bit of rebuilding to do and a little bit of design work to do here, and I will show you and build some new stuff in the next episode. Goodbye.